Oye, el campeón is waiting to take you through a training session. Meet us here.
In 400 meters, turn sharp left. Turn sharp left. In 200 meters, turn sharp right. Turn sharp right. In 400 meters, turn left. Turn left. In 400 meters, turn left. In 400 meters, you will arrive at your destination. You have arrived at your destination.
So, there are 3 phases of training for you. I'll explain the rules and how it works. Any questions?
Don't I need a mask?
Yes, you do. But you have to earn it first. Pero antes, you must demonstrate agility. Fences. Go through the fields. Don't worry. The farmers love lucha de carreteras. El campeón seems impressed. But next, you must demonstrate your courage. Lucha de carreteras often demands bravery as well as skill. See if you can make it through this one, Valiente.
I can do, Valiente.
I am sure you can. ¡Vámonos! I think it all started when a doble de riesgo jumped off his car into the ring. That sparked the idea for Lucha de Carreteras. And the rest is history. What a drift! ¡Qué valiente! Ramp ahead, keep that speed up! Only the brave can score like that! Right, coming up! No guts, no ganas. Smash it after the ramp. This is the final test. It's you against El Campeón in a test of speed. ¡Vamos! It's just like Lucha Libre. First to the finish wins. Stay on the route, only if you see flares. Ready? Extreme left turn. Another tight left. The Rudos route could really save us a few seconds. They always know the good shortcuts. Cross country. Don't miss the turn. Woko, I heard there's a shortcut behind some bushes around here. Písale! Punch it down the straight! You did it! You beat El Campeón! You've got a big future ahead of you! Bien hecho! I think there's no doubt you've proven yourself. El Campeón agrees. We'll sponsor you under the name of Toro Loco! Eso, mi Toro Loco! Your first Tito is ready! Come with me and let's get you set up. Shh! Secret identity is safe with me.
In 400 meters, turn left. Turn left. In 200 meters, turn right. Turn right. Calculating route. In 400 meters, turn left. Turn around when it is safe to do so. In 200 meters, turn left. You have arrived at your destination.
Eso! Now you look like a real warrior of the ring. Now, this is important. Don't ever tell anyone your real name. When you wear the mask, you are Toro Loco. And don't speak either. The bouts are narrative, and everything is ready to go. Get in your car!
El combate is about to begin! There is a challenger! This new blood is sponsored by El Campeón! Can this new combatant defend that legacy? Or will they tap out?
qualifier where you can show off your skills. Hit some jumps, defy some death. You know, what you're best at.
Sounds easy enough.
Shh, no talking.
What a performance! So much more to come from Toro Loco! With this round complete, Toro Loco will move on to a qualifying round on the road to the stadium!
I hear Toro Loco has another bout coming up. Against an Autodor this time.
I mean, Toro Loco is definitely looking forward to it.
Hey, India. Got a moment to look over some adventures? Thought you might. Let me talk to Alejandra. See if she can find enough drivers willing to race the Colossus against you.
¿Qué onda, mi amigo? Have you heard of the Carrera Panamericana? I've just been told about another barn find nearby. Shall we go find it? Hola, mi amigo. That's it. Horizon Apex is finished. The build. I mean, racing is never finished. Hey, mi amigo. Haley called me. Ready for the Colossus? I can't wait to see you conquer this thing.
In 400 meters, turn right. Turn right. Recalculating route. 400 meters, turn left. sharp left. Turn sharp left. Calculating route. In 200 meters, turn right. Arrived at your destination.
This is a Colossus, the biggest road race we've ever made. Are you ready? Not bad, superstar. You can come and race with me anytime.
I hear Toro Loco has another bout coming up. Against an Autodor this time.
I mean, Toro Loco is definitely looking forward to it.
In 200 meters, turn left. Recalculating route. In 200 meters, turn right. You have arrived at your destination.
Toro Loco is a real professional, a true técnico. Damas y caballeros, in the next bout, I present the worthy opponent for Toro Loco. The bell rings! The two Autodores are in the ring! Technicals strictly follow the rules. Rudos look for a faster way. These corners will eat a clumsy luchador alive! The field of combat is the Baja Circuit. How will the professionals ride today? Go! This bridge is no match for these campeones del ring! I can't believe my eyes! Los luchadores are fleeing the ring! Sweet! This combatant is feeling salty! What a jump! Behold! These living desert caminos are a treasure! Ho-ho-ho! Those cannons won't slow these wrestlers! Closing on the finish! Who will be tonight's winner? Triunfador! Campeón! Toro Loco is victorious! El gran final! What a match! But if you think that was huge, just wait!
okay?
Calm down, Ramiro. What's up?
El Forzudo has called you. Has called Toro Loco out.
El Forzudo? The nemesis of El Campeon, right?
Sí, híjole, it's going to be incredible.
I'll make sure Toro Loco is there.
Turn around when it is safe to do so. 200 meters. Turn sharp left. Recalculating route. In 400 meters, turn right. In 200 meters, turn right. Turn right. Horizon Arcade will begin soon. Why not say hello to the other drivers whilst you wait? In 400 meters, turn left. Turn around when it is safe to do so. In 400 meters, turn right. Turn right. Recalculating route. In 400 meters, turn right. 200 meters, turn sharp left. Turn sharp left. You have arrived at your destination.
Damas y caballeros, it's time for the battle of the century. El Forzudo versus Toro Loco. No cage can hold them! Fanáticos de lucha, the match begins! It's a no-holds-barred race to the finish! Entran los andadores, here they come! What a massive battle! The lucha is on! Oh, the combatants are leaving the arena! El Forzudo and El Campeón first met in a hard-fought tag team race. They were allies and defeated every challenger. In a final match, El Forzudo failed to tag El Campeón in time, and they lost the championship belt. El Campeón left the team. Oh, only a brave luchador would attempt a shortcut here. victoria for Toro Loco! El Forzudo taking on Toro Loco is a bold move, a challenge to the master. What is happening?
This match could not be more thrilling, but it is! Toro Loco must choose! Will it be El Forzudo or El Campeón? Hey, amigo. Remember that thing I said I needed help with? This is it. You in?
Of course. What do you need?
Excellent. Come meet me near Mulehe.
Hey, India. We're ready to expand. What are you thinking this time?
Gotcha. I'll prep Ramiro for an expedition to the dirt racing outpost. Don't get lost in there.
Hey, amigo! Ready to head into the jungle? We need to find a dirt outpost and a certain big cat I've been... chasing.
Turn left. Arrived early, but the next Horizon arcade event will begin shortly. Enjoy! You have arrived at your destination.
Hola, my friend. Are you ready to get going?
So, Rabbi, you said something about a big cat.
A long story. I tracked it all the way into the jungle, but lost my notes. Why don't I explain it on the way? First, let's retrace my steps. We head south, across the highway, and over the hills. Vámonos!
I thought big cats would avoid major highways.
Not this one, my friend. First, let's retrace my steps. We head south, across the highway, and over the hills. Vámonos! Mira, next, I turned off-road and hit a danger sign on the way into Mulegé. Welcome to Mulegé! My aunt, Tia Rosa, runs a stall in the craft market. She was the one who first told me about the big cat. Now I have your help, I'm sure we'll find it. Next, I went across the bridge and into the jungle. We're getting close.
Wait, hold up, Rabbi. You owe me a long story.
Perdón, let me explain. I was given coordinates of where this big cat was last sighted, but the plane had mechanical problems on takeoff. I barely got it off the ground.
So you dumped your cargo?
Exacto! I lost everything and I never even saw the cat. But now you're here to help. And it's on the way. Por favor. This is the place! I left my car at the far end of the runway. All my stuff, including my notes, should be in the flight cases. You think you can find them too?
The big cat is a car, right? I'm guessing Jaguar?
Obviously! Sorry, did I not mention? It's a barn find. Drop me off at my car once you've found it. Ken! You found my notes! Tia Rosa said the Jaguar was abandoned by its owner 20 years ago. I marked out the rough location on your map. The flight recorder! It's designed to survive any crash. Maybe not getting run over by a car, but...
I don't see you getting out to grab it.
There's a difference, I'm angry. And you're just a goofy as if
to fly the plane.
My spare flight suit. What did you think? You can keep it if you like. There's my car. Drop me around here when you're ready to leave. Alex wants the biggest dirt racing program Horizon has ever seen, and we are going to give it to him.
Can't get lost if we follow the river! What's your head? How would you like to visit some old friends along the way?
Absolutely.
Welcome to Xmal! Once the most powerful city in the region. But I'm afraid we missed my friends by about 1,000 years. Welcome to Xmal! Once the most powerful city in the region. But I'm afraid we missed my friends by about 1,000 years. Legend has it, La Pirámide del Adivino was built in a single night. It takes us 2 days just to set up a festival stage. El Palacio del Gobernador. They say it's built to align with the stars during the wet season. We'll have to come back and check. We'll take this road. Getting close now. I promised you dirt roads, didn't I? Ale and I used to race buggies around here when we were teenagers. I always won.
I hope you've grown out of your rivalry.
Rivalry? My friend, in Mexico we call that family. Let's cut back across the river. This is Agua Azul. We're so close now. Keep going. We're deep in the heart of the jungle now, my friend. It's just us and the wildlife of La Selva. These roads are treacherous, only reached by the most capable cars.
Or those that parachute down from cargo planes.
Yeah, those two.
Oh no! Have we stopped?
They'll be back, my friend. Big dirt racing fans.
Are those howler monkeys? We didn't have them back in the UK.
Your jungles must be very boring. And here we are. The waterfalls are right around the corner. And here we are. The waterfalls are right around the corner. Cascadas de Agua Azul. What do you think? Is the Mexican jungle good enough for Alex and the best dirt racers in the world?
It's perfect. I just hope the dirt racers are good enough for the Mexican jungle.
I know what you were thinking all the way through that jungle. This place would be perfect for dirt racing. Funny! I had the same thought. check it out. Horizon Wilds. A little festival of my own where we celebrate all things dirt racing.
I've started you off simple with a few events, and the drivers and fans have challenges to match. So, off you go and get dirty!
Oh, this is going to be good.